Oh, my name is Todd Grisham. Next, it's the... So here... All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
This place is like a coliseum. When it's packed out, the fans are there. You can hear their punches. You can smell the sweat. The heat is second to none.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town. We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. Nope, that hook won't score. That left hook misses. Straight right just misses. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, every switch.
This is the kind of fight you expect from two world-class elite middleweights. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
A perfect counter shot. Do you believe what we are seeing? Nice counter. This is a high-octane battle. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about David Benavidez that last round. At this point, you got to believe. And there's the bell for round two. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Counter punches, my fave.
Whoa, Johnny! David Benavidez might be ready to go. That was the moment.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Beautiful counter punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. The Mexican Monster's in trouble. And David Benavidez is on the canvas. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
A shot from the...
1, 2, 3, 4. Are you okay?
Let's talk about out Benavidez that last round. Boy, this Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute? You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That punch landed. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. And it's survival time for David Benavidez. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That jab doesn't score. Nice counter punch right up the middle. His stamina is off the charts. Roy Jones Jr. and... Oh my word, down goes RJJ! Lincoln, you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
That's lights out right there.
It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
To make or break a fighter.
Get focused, get your mind back on the job, get back out there.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Got out of the way of that right hook. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned. Did you see that? And the Mexican monster might be ready to finally go down. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Benavidez now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Nice counter. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them?
Oh, Johnny! And it's survival. The referee's paused the action, and we'll take a look at that cut. So the referee says, fight on. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Defense is everything because they got shot once.
Oh my God, Johnny! David Benavidez might be ready to go. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no...
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. The Mexican monster's in trouble. Let's talk about David Benavidez in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Don't want to lose this fight.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. That counter shot lands. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? That big hook doesn't land. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will he do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How it...
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. I thought that was gonna be a knockdown at least.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot.
Well, hold on a second, Johnny. And let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Clearly his opponent was too much for him and he's thrown in the towel.